Hello, guys. Hello, my sixth graders. How are you guys? Okay, listen to me. Today, I'm going to give you your reading review class. Okay? So, right now, we're going to talk about what makes a good friend. Do you remember the topic? I know that yes, because we had a whole debate about how to be a good friend. Right now, I'm going to show you a comic that you already read, but we are going to read again so we can have a refresh about what was it about. Yes?
Okay, I used to hate my job. I will wake up on Monday mornings and think, oh no, the office again. I will like work late. I wouldn't have any time to socialize. I didn't used to have any friends. But now, 3 years ago, I got a new job. These days, I am happy. I am making people smile. They are constantly asking me to go to the parties. Now I have lots of friends. So this means that having friends makes your life better. So that means that friends are happiness. You have to be a good friend
Okay, so we are
always,
done with
always.
the comic, right? Did you like it? Yeah. Did you like the analysis that we did? Perfect. I love it. So now I'm going to give you a summary about the story that we have to study. That is, its name is Stage Fright. Do you remember the stories? Yes. Okay, this is in your language log copies that I gave you during class. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you the pictures of the story. So while I am showing you the pictures, I'm going to read some parts of it, and I'm going to give you a short summary about the story. Yes, perfect. Let's do it.
Stage fright. So this is a story about a funny girl who was very good at acting. But in this story, she can memorize the lines of the story. So uh, one friend helped her, giving like advices and help her to memorize the lines. But um, one day they have a rehearsal, but she was using the script, and the um, the the coach tell her that she can't use the script. So she did it very bad, about like without using the script. So after that, she and her friend went to the park and they exercised, right? Because it was one of the advices that her friend gave gave it to her. Uh, while that she did it very well, but suddenly she couldn't remember, and she did it wrong again. She was like on stage.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about the fillers. Yes, do you remember the fillers? Like, for example, I mean, yeah, okay, like, right, actually, okay, anyway, so, well, okay, so right now I'm going to show you a picture and I'm going to give you like examples of each one. Okay, so listen carefully, and if you have another example, so you can write it in your notebook or you can say it aloud. So in that way, you are going to be practicing for your test, right?
Okay, here we have using fillers, right? Do you remember why do we use fillers? To have a conversation, like to be more interesting or to be like more professional, you know. So I'm going to give you some sentences, like for example, I mean, I will like to have a dog or as a pet. Or I don't know if your fact is completely true, or well, I think this is not true. Anyway, let's continue with the activity. So, also we have actually what is happening nowadays are things already happened many years ago. So these fillers are words that you can use in a conversation to be like very professional, right?
Okay, nice. We already learned how to use fillers. So now we are going to talk about some expressions, relationship expressions about the song No Matter. Do you remember them? Okay, right now I'm going to explain each one. Let's do it.
Relationship expressions, like for example, you are very easy to talk about a topic. Also, you can break a promise, you can make a promise, or also you can empathize with someone or how you feel now. You can have a lot of things in common, you can keep a secret, you can stand by your friend in bad or in good moments. These are words or expressions you can use when you are talking with your friend or you are talking about a friendship, right? So please try to use them in your daily life. It's very
It is
nice.
very nice to learn these relationship expressions because you are going to use it anytime that you can do it, like you need it. So please use it. You are going to sound like very professional. So now in here, I have my book, and I'm going to read three friendship quotes in which I'm going to analyze it, and then I'm going to leave you here a picture so you can watch it and you can analyze it. Please read it because what a beautiful thing being a great friend, right? So the number one is the only way to have a friend is to be one. It's very clear. So if you are not a good friend, how are you going to have a good friend, right? If you are a bad person or you are a bad friend, you are not going to have a good friend. So that means that you have to be very kind, you have to be respectful, you have to be responsible, you have to be there in good moments and in bad moments, right? Number two, in my friend, I find a second self. So that means that you are going to feel like very comfortable, in very comfortable when you are with your friend, right? Like you are going to have a twin soul in your friend. You are going to be like very safe when you are talking, when you are eating, you are laughing, even if you are crying, you are going to be like very comfortable, right? A friend is like a second or a twin soul that you can have. Number three, a friend can tell you things you don't want to tell yourself. So listen, a friend can tell you things you don't want to tell yourself or you don't want to listen. Like for example, if you are bad in something, you are doing something bad. If you have a good friend, so that means that your friend is going to tell you that you are bad, that you are doing bad, right? Something, or if you are having a bad behavior. So please don't be mad if your friend tell you that you are doing something bad, because everything that a good friend is to have a friend in good condition, a friend that is not going to be bad in any moment, right?
Okay, here you have all the 15 words. You can click on stop so you can analyze each quote. I already analyzed 3 with you, so it's your time.
Okay, so we finished analyzing, and this is the end of the video. I hope you like it and you enjoy it, right? So please analyze how to be a good friend and be a good friend. You can find a good friend on me, you can find a good friend in your classmates, so please be very humble, kind, and respectful. So I really love you and I really miss you. I really want to see you again. So please stay at home, wash your hands. I'm sorry. You know how is Miss Mildred, right? So please stay at home. Don't go out. So goodbye, guys.